Hi, my name is Chrissy Lemke, and today I'm going to talk to you about why it is a good thing to eat heart healthy. How many of us have been at the family gatherings and hearing our family members talk about who has what ailments and for how long? Some of the time we're going to hear them talk about high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or even both. I know in my family I hear it a lot. When I found out my boyfriend had high blood pressure and high cholesterol, I decided right then and there that this was going to be a heart healthy household. According to the CDC, 600,000 people die of heart disease in the United States every year. That's 1 in 4 deaths from heart disease. I'm sorry, that's a little too much. But in this day and age, we are so busy that it's easier to go to McDonald's and grab a dollar cheeseburger than it is to go home and make yourself a heart healthy meal. So this needs to change. When I found this out about my boyfriend, I went online. I did my research of what I could do to help him lower not only his cholesterol, but his blood pressure, and that means heart healthy. So I looked up the foods. Salmon was one of them. Not really a fish eater, so we had to keep moving on. Olive oil, though. I have always used olive oil in my house. It's just like a butter substitute, gives it a little bit of taste without all that saturated fat. Oats are a great thing. Everybody seems to like oatmeal, and they come in so many different flavors these days that you can get it and enjoy a bowl of oatmeal, which also helps lower that blood pressure. Apples. They say an apple a day will keep the doctor away. Guess they're right when you have a high blood pressure. So if you try to eat that apple, maybe you'll keep them away another day longer. Nuts. Nuts now come in heart-healthy mixtures that you can get in single-serving bags or in the container. I actually bought this container a couple days ago, and it's already almost gone, with me and the kids enjoying it so much. Even my boyfriend likes it. And he's not really much of a nut eater, but I had him try it a little. One thing I didn't know reduces high blood pressure and high cholesterol and deal with some other heart issues is red wine. And what adults sometimes after a hard day of work needs a nice glass of wine. I know sometimes I do. Whole grain was the biggest thing, as I had to start looking at labels, making sure it was whole grain and not partial grain. So I started doing that by looking at whole wheat bread. And the one thing that everybody seems to like is cereal. So I went in the aisle, started looking at some of the labels, and I got Frosted Mini Wheats. Got his favorite kind, maple and brown sugar, and this is another way that it will help lower that cholesterol and get him heart healthy. Yes, it is a change when you have to get heart healthy. You have to become conscious of labels, and you have to really watch what you're eating. But that doesn't mean you lose your livelihood. You get to still eat many things. You just got to eat them in moderation. You have to pay attention to what you're eating. And look for the foods that are going to be heart healthy. It's really easy to find them. All you got to do is go to the American Heart Association. They actually have on that website, they have it set up. What foods are going to help you lower your blood pressure, lower your cholesterol, help with your heart disease. Dining out, what you think you should be eating, and how you can make these lifestyle changes. The benefits of doing this will be phenomenal because getting these healthier foods into your body, you are going to have more energy so that you can exercise, run, play with your kids more. Then it's going to make you tired from all that energy, so you're going to sleep like a baby. Sleeping like a baby, you're going to get up the next morning and want to do it all over again. Eating heart healthy really does do a lot for not only you, but for your heart, your mind, your body, and your family. So you really should consider, especially if you have the heart problems already or you are prone to getting it due to your family history, looking into the American Heart Association website. Take a look at those different foods and you'd be amazed how many you actually eat every day and not even think about it. So just boost it up 1 or 2 more a day. That was why I think you should eat heart healthy. Have a great night. Bye now.